Good morning, class. In my last videos, we discussed in details about the type of chemical reaction. That time we discussed only two type of chemical reaction. The first is the combination and second is decomposition reaction. Clear? So after that, here's a statement. The combination reaction is opposite of decomposition reaction. Clear? Yeah, decomposition reaction is the opposite of combination reaction. Clear? And this question is very important for a board examination. Clear? The question comes in this manner: justify this statement, or why combination reaction is opposite of decomposition reaction. Clear? So first of all, we understand the combination once more time. The combination, that means A plus B combined together to give C. That means the two reactant species are react together and form only one single product. It's called combination reaction. Clear? And the decomposition reaction is called when a particular compound is decomposed into two or more product. It's called decomposition reaction. It's combination. Two or more reactant combined together to give only one product. And here the one reactant species is decomposed. It break down. Yeah, it split up into two or more product. Clear? This is decomposition. So take one examples. In the combination, we have the example the CaO, the calcium oxide, clear, plus H2O. It will give CaOH whole twice, the calcium hydroxide, with some heat. With some heat. This heat is indicate that this reaction is exothermic. This reaction is exothermic reaction. Clear? That means that time I told you the combination reaction is a type of exothermic reaction. Yeah, you can say the combination reaction is called the exothermic reaction. Clear? This is combination. Why? Because these two species are combining together and form one product along with some heat. Clear? And along with some heat is the release, so it goes for exothermic reaction. It is clear? That means the two and the one. And what is this one? Yeah, I'm changing this reaction from forward to backward. That means now this is the reactant. For example, CaOH whole twice. It break down into CaO plus H2O. When it will break down, when you will provide some heat to this one, you provide some energy to one. Clear? That means you are providing some energy. You are providing some energy. That means this is this reactant species is absorbing some amount of energy, absorbing the energy. Clear? So it's better to write this heat here. That means the plus heat along with the reactant species. Clear? So see these examples very carefully. In these two reactant species giving one product along with the heat called exo, and this is the combination. Example of combination reaction. Here only one reacting species is breakdown into two or more product by absorbing some amount of heat, some amount of energy. So this is decomposition. Decomposition reaction. Clear? So directly you can say the combination is opposite of decomposition reaction. This is exothermic. This is endothermic. Why it is endo? Because this reacting species absorbing some amount of energy to break down into this type of product. Releasing heat, absorbing heat. Exo, endo. Combination and the decomposition. So this is now justify why combination reaction is opposite of decomposition reaction. Clear? It is clear. So this is very important question for a board examination, and this is a tool to understand the combination as well as decomposition reaction very well. We have the third type of chemical reaction is called the displacement reaction. The first is the combination, second is decomposition, third is displacement reaction. Clear? The displacement reaction is classified into two categories. The first is called the single displacement and second is called the double displacement. But don't worry about it. We study the displacement separately and the double displacement separately. But when anyone is asked to you what is displacement, yeah, you can say displacement is categorized into two categories. One is single and second is double displacement. It is clear? But here we will discuss these reaction in separate manner. That means first of all we will discuss about the displacement, not single. It is obvious clear by the examples. Clear? So let us start. Displacement, suppose you have AB, a type of compound is reacting with the C. AB is a type of compound reacting with the C. In this C is displaced one atom of this AB and took the place of this one. Clear? That means here, for examples, it form AC plus B. So you can say you can say this C is replace B from AB. Yeah, this C displace B from AB. क्या किया? Displace कर दिया. After displacing, it took the place of B. Clear? This is simply called the displacement. आप क्या कर रहे हैं? एक हायर रिएक्टिव मेटल लोअर रिएक्टिव मेटल्स को उसके सॉल्यूशन में से क्या करेगा? डिस्प्लेस करेगा. क्लियर? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ए बी सी ए सी और बी, दैट मीन दिस बी इज डिस्प्लेस फ्रॉम ए बी. किसने डिस्प्लेस किया? सी ने डिस्प्लेस किया. सो यू कैन से दिस सी डिस्प्लेस बी फ्रॉम ए बी. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड द डिस्प्लेसमेंट reaction. But basic things of displacement reaction is based on the reactivity of metal. Clear? It is based on reactivity of metal. Clear? That means how reactive is metal. मेटल जितना ज्यादा रिएक्टिव होगा वो लोअर रिएक्टिव मेटल्स को उसके सॉल्यूशन में से उतना ही जल्दी उतना ही अच्छा डिस्प्लेस करेगा. Clear? So you have examples. Suppose you have the H2SO4 sulfuric acid plus Zn. It will give Zn SO4 plus H2. That means this H2SO4 is stand for the sulfuric acid and the Zn. Clear? So H2SO4 plus Zn gives ZnSO4 plus H2. That means this Zn2 positive displace this H positive ion from this solution of H2SO4 and form ZnSO4 plus H2. या सिंपली आप कहें इस Zn ने इस H2 के प्लेस को आके पोजेस कर लिया है and this H2 is removed out. This called sulfuric acid. This one is called the zinc sulfate. Clear? This is displacement reaction. Clear? Second things you have, second example you have this CuSO4 plus Zn. CuSO4 plus Zn. This CuSO4, the copper sulfate, and the Zn, the product is ZnSO4 plus copper. Clear? So look at here. This Zn is a metal. This copper also metal. Clear? So displacement कहाँ पर हो रहा है? इन metals के बीच में displacement हो रहा है. That means the higher reactive metal is displacing lower reactive metal from their solution. Clear? And this copper sulfate कहाँ पे होगा? I am using the word solution. Solution means किसके solution में? Water के solution में. And the water based solution is called aqueous solution. Is called aqueous solution. Clear? And what this ZnSO4, the zinc sulfate, is in aqueous. Clear? Aqueous. That means this zinc replace the copper from the copper sulfate solution. It is clear? The copper sulfate solution, aqueous. क्या होगा इसके अंदर और plus H2O. I am using the word solution. Clear? So this is the displacement reaction. That means the higher reactive metal is displacing the lower reactive metal from their solution. It's called displacement reaction. Clear? So class, after displacement reaction you have the double displacement reaction. Clear? So in displacement reaction only one atoms are displaced from their solution. And in double displacement reaction, what is happen? Let's see. Suppose you have AB. Clear? Is reacting with any molecule CD. Now see how you form product. This reaction is very common in chemistry, the displacement reaction and the double displacement reaction. Don't the CD. Clear? This reaction is very common in chemistry, and after understanding this double displacement reaction you are able to form any type of product in any chemical reaction. What is happen? Now I told you earlier, any compound is electrically neutral in nature. Clear? That means the equal number of positive charge and equal number of negative charge. Yeah, you can say the equal number of cation and equal number of anion is present in any compound. Clear? So here is AB, 2 atom. That means this A is possess positive charge and this B is possess negative charge. One positive and one negative after combining together to form zero charge. That's why it's this AB is neutral in nature. Same manner, this C is plus and this D is negative. Clear? The question ये आता माइंड में कि why this C is always positive. Always remember, in the chemistry we generally use the first atom as a positive and second atom is a negative for your understanding. Clear? Suppose you have the example NaCl is a salt and known as a table salt. Clear? And this Na is a metal, positive. This Cl is non-metal having negative charge. Why they are positive charge and negative charge? Because the metal have tendency to lose their electron. Clear? And the non-metal have tendency to accept the electron. From your 9th class, those are accepting the electrons, they possess negative charge, and those are loses the electron, they possess positive charge. और इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज कौन करेगा? द मेटल. इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्टिंग टेंडेंसी किसके पास है? नॉन मेटल के पास है. क्लियर? सो फर्स्ट इज द मेटल, सेकंड इज द नॉन मेटल. क्लियर? सो हाउ दे फॉर्म कंपाउंड in double displacement reaction? In double displacement reaction, the positive part of first molecule is combined with the negative part of second compound. Clear? One positive, one negative. In the same manner, the positive part of second is combined the negative part of second. Clear? So this is called the double displacement reaction. That means the atoms are mutually exchange with each other. Atom क्या कर रहे हैं? Mutually exchange हो रहे हैं. What I said to you? The positive part of first compound is attached with the negative part of second compound. So it is clear. Positive with the negative of second. The positive of second is combining with negative of first. So this is called the double displacement reaction. That means the double displacement reaction is a reaction where the atoms and molecules are mutually exchanged with each other. This called double displacement reaction. For examples, you have the barium chloride, the BaCl2. Barium chloride is an aqueous form. I am not writing here the physical state of any reaction. Clear? But remember, it is very important to write the physical state of any reaction. Clear? Is reacting with H2SO4 is also in the aqueous state. So see how the product will formed. Clear? This BaCl2, obviously without any hesitation you can say this Ba is positive in nature without knowing this is metal or non-metal. Clear? No need to know. If you have no more knowledge about the periodic table, that means you are not understand to identify this Ba. So directly you can say this is in positive state and this is negative state. This also the positive, this negative. So doing the same manner, the positive part of first is combined the negative part of second, like this. And second, the positive part of second is combined the negative part of first. And you keep a knowledge of valencies and how to generate chemical formula from your 9th class. Clear? So this Ba have +2 charge and SO4 also have the -2 charge. So compound is BaSO4, barium sulfate. This H, this Cl. This Cl have one negative charge because of chloride ion. This form the H ion, one positive charge. So product is HCl. Clear? So these atoms are mutually exchanged with each other to forming two new product. This is called double displacement reaction. Another example you have the NaOH plus HCl. This NaOH is stand for sodium hydroxide. You can say the caustic soda. Clear? NaOH is reacting with HCl. It's called the hydrochloric acid. Same manner, the positive part of first is combined negative part of second, and the positive part of first is combined the negative part of first. So this positive, negative, and the compound is NaCl. Na have one positive charge and Cl have one negative charge, and product is NaCl, and the H have positive, OH have negative, combine together and form the H2O, water. So clear? This is double displacement reaction, and this reaction is very special reaction in your second chapter when we will discuss about the acid, base and salt. Now there is a salt is formed, so we will study this reaction in details in our second chapter. But here I am using this reaction as only to show the double displacement reaction. So it is clear what is double displacement reaction and how the product is formed in double displacement reaction or in displacement reaction. In the next videos I will explain the differentiation in between the double displacement reaction and the displacement reaction. Clear? And some activities related with the double displacement reaction. Clear? So